Onyi Nwamadi is the first Indigenous head girl of Pymble Ladies College on Sydney's North Shore. She started boarding at the school on an Australian Indigenous Education Foundation scholarship in Year 7.
So a lot of who I am has come from this opportunity.
Onyi's parents wanted her to have the best education possible and more opportunities. The 17-year-old has embraced her schooling and her extracurricular activities, representing PLC in rowing, netball and basketball. As for the future...
Well, after school, I'm going to take a gap year in the army. Yeah, I want to challenge myself, new experience, kind of want to put a book and writing down for a while. And then after that, I'm thinking America. I want to go America and study overseas over there. I like be a lawyer, but then also having something on the side that relates to PP, so philosophy or politics.
She's one of almost 600 students who have been helped by the foundation, which has raised $173 million since it began in 2008. James Widders-Leece is another, a proud Anawan man from the Northern Tablelands in New South Wales. He attended Knox Grammar, graduating in 2014.
I probably wasn't the pin-up boy of academics or attendance. I was actually notified by my school that my attendance was so low that I wasn't actually going to meet the criteria to attain a HSC. It's definitely a change in pace. Armidale, I think, has maybe 6 traffic lights in it. I think I've probably got 60 from Knox to the city.
The 22-year-old is now studying a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in politics and international studies via correspondence at the University of New England. He also works as a boarding supervisor and community liaisons officer at the school.
It's really rewarding to be able to help those guys that struggle with that homesickness and that have their times that might need a little bit of extra help to get through it. So that's a part of my role that I find really rewarding.
Since 2010, the number of AIEF scholarship students from remote and very remote communities has tripled.
But last year in 2018, we had another really great year in terms of the achievements and outcomes in our schools program. We measure annually our retention and completion rates. So last year we achieved 92% there, really great. Our benchmark is sort of 90% and we've always been 92, 93, 94 sort of range. So really pleased to have achieved that again last year.
The organisation is also proud of its gender diversity. In 2018, female tertiary graduates represented 65% of all graduates completing university on AIEF scholarships. Charlotte Mortlock, Sky News Sydney.